Donald Trump, of course, is doing a very good job of trying to tear down Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, but he's not alone in his task. He has also had his son, Donald Trump Jr., and of course, Jr.'s fiancée of the last 3 years, Kimberly Guilfoyle, go out there and do much of the dirty work for him. Now, the other day on social media, Donald Trump Jr. shared a video that superimposed Ron DeSantis' face and voice over that of Steve Carell's Office character, Michael Scott. And in the video, Michael Scott, of course, is being ridiculed for accidentally wearing a lady's pantsuit, but instead it was DeSantis who was wearing the lady's pantsuit, and Jr. said, "Hey, we all know Ron's got a thing for high heels, right?" That was bad enough. But then Kimberly Guilfoyle goes out there talking to one of those lesser conservative media outlets that's not Fox News, and she says this about Ron, and she actually has a good point. I'll give her that. She has a good point. Here it is. You're going to run against Donald Trump? You're going to get hurt and damaged badly. That is the problem. So by the time Trump is done, we saw this before, 16 people, one after the next, fell off the stage. You're going to end up in the junkyard. You're not going to be in good shape for 2028. That's just a fact. It's not time to go into Toys R Us, strap off the training wheels, and take a spin around the aisles and see if it works out. You had me until your weird little analogy there. But okay, sure. Don't go into Toys R Us and take the training wheels off the bike and then ride it up and down the aisles. Okay. What she's trying to say, and she did a very poor job of it, is that DeSantis is going to bloody himself up so badly that he'll never be able to run for president again. And that, of course, is the big fear for the Republican Party. It's kind of clear at this point. It's not set in stone, but I don't see it changing. Trump is going to be the nominee. He's their guy. Republicans are sticking with him. DeSantis's poll numbers are somehow still getting worse. So Trump's got it in the bag. But what Guilfoyle's bringing up, and again, I think this is a great point, you had 16 people running for president in 2015, 2016 on the Republican side. Where are they today? Jeb Bush was ridiculed and mocked so much for his pathetic campaign that he's just straight up disappeared. Somebody probably needs to do a wellness check on Jeb Bush because that's how badly he got the crap beat out of him. Others returned to the Senate and appear to have, at least for now, just completely lost any of their presidential ambitions. Rand Paul, Lindsey Graham, Ted Cruz. And then the rest of them, Ben Carson got a job with the Trump administration. Carly Fiorina disappeared into oblivion. And honestly, I don't remember most of the other people. So, not exactly a vote of confidence when you get a high profile in a primary and then lose. That doesn't bode well for your political future. Ron DeSantis may think he doesn't have to worry about that because he's not going to lose. But the other thing this story shows us is that it's not just Donald out there attacking Ron. Donald has something that Ron doesn't. Surrogates. That's the power of Don Jr. and Kimberly Guilfoyle. Now, I despise the both of them, don't get me wrong. But they can be useful idiots, and that is how Donald Trump is using them. Y'all go out there and attack him so that I can go and play golf. DeSantis doesn't have anybody that it can or will do that, at least right now. Yeah, he's got some big dollar donors in his back pocket, but those aren't people that go out in the media and attack the opposition on cable news. Trump has plenty of those people ready and willing to fight for him. So even when he's not out there on the front line, he's got all these little pawns that'll go out there and do it for him. That is going to prove to be incredibly valuable. And DeSantis is going to realize real soon why it's never a good idea to get into a fight if you don't have any allies. This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.